Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Live from the Works and to Streaming Wednesdays. Who have we got in the chat room? M. Sharif is here. Hello. And the DTS Workshops is here. Hello to you. I can see we have a couple of lurkers as well. Hello to all of you as well. How are we all doing? Doctor Who was good, wasn't it? Major man crush on Shooty Gatwa, not gonna lie. Oh man, incredible, incredible. Slightly weird musical number at the end. Don't know how I feel about that. Space Babies were chilling out somewhere in the middle of the Uncanny Valley, so that was a bit odd. But apart from that, I freaking loved it. I thought it was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, please, more. Indeed, there is always a twist at the end. The twist at the end here was a musical number. I've just refreshed the chat. There we are. I can see what you're all saying now. Hello. Ah, dear. Yes, loved Doctor Who. Big fan. Loving it. Ignore the haters. I think it's bloody great. I think Shooty's right up there in my top 5 Doctors. He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He's not knocked Peter Capaldi off the top spot, unfortunately, but he's up there. He's up there. I like him. He's not had his big I am the Doctor moment yet. It will come, I'm sure, but I love him. I love the energy. I love that he's playing it really differently. Yeah. Big fan. More Doctor Who. Yeah, anyway, let me know your thoughts, because I'm sure people have them. But yes, loved it. Yes, what else has been going on? Not a great deal. Cycled to work today. That was nice. What else is happening? Not a great deal, to be honest. Yeah. I'm hoping life is starting to quieten down a bit for me, but that may be wishful thinking. I don't know. Not a lot happening. Getting my bathroom done in a few weeks. It's being completely refitted because the old bathroom is falling to pieces. The Devil's Chord was advertised as a big Beatles 1960s thing, but then we only focus on 2 of them. To be honest, I don't like the Beatles, so the fact that there wasn't much of the Beatles in it was a big bonus for me. So, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I hate the Beatles. So the fact there was no Beatles tunes in it and we didn't spend a lot of time focusing on the Beatles was actually, yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah. I mean, it was nice to get the references in there. I get the Beatles are a big cultural phenomenon. But, yeah, they're not my cup of tea at all. This is my cup of tea. That was a stupid joke. I apologise. Anyway, yes. Doing alright, got my 14th Sonic this morning. Oh, excellent! I saw character options had done another round of those. That's good. That's really good. Excellent. Yeah. Though you may already know that. I don't already know that. I didn't, but great. We don't see Ringo's face. Well, so what's new? Oh, dear. Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. But Jinx Monsoon, though, my goodness. What an amazing villain. Oh, wow. I loved it. I commented on your review of it after I go, oh, yes, you did. Yes, I did see that. Sorry. Didn't flick the old switch in my head to tie those 2 things together. Yes. No, I did see that. Yes. Yeah. No. Big fan of Maestro. Maestro was incredible. The right level of panto villain, I think. But just deliciously manic and brilliantly played. Yeah. I could rave about these 2 episodes for absolutely ages. I really enjoyed them. Really enjoyed them a lot. I can't wait for the next 6. Dear oh dear. And next week is the Stephen Moffat episode, who, as we all know, I rate very highly. So, yeah. It's his 49th episode, and apparently he's also written the Christmas one, which will be his 50th episode of Doctor Who. So that's quite neat. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. Love it. Mwah! More, please. More. Excellent. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about Doctor Who now, or I will go on all night. What are we doing this evening? Well, this evening, remember this? It's not my finest work, because I ballsed it, but yeah, it's probably fine, you know? I'm not convinced I've done this right at all. I think I've royally ballsed it, to tell you the truth. But we will soldier on and finish it, because we've started now, so we might as well finish. But if I just bring the old... wait on. Hold on. The headphone cable's tangled up. Bear with. Sorry. Charging the battery. Got the cable tangled up in it. Hold on. All the way over here. There we go. I'll bring you guys with me so you can actually hear what I'm saying. Look at the state of that. That is dire. It's lifting at the end. It's But it's going to be a railway vehicle by Tim Burton by the time I've finished with it. But you know, we'll make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't need to worry. I've worked out what this was supposed to be for. Yeah. Did someone call? Hello, it's the Celestial Toymaker. I have a game you can play for a future stream. What game is that? I'm excited. Visual effects in this era have been impeccable. That one shot where the TARDIS is flying through the vortex in Space Babies was amazing. Oh, yes. Yeah, the special effects budget has gone through the roof, hasn't it? I'm proper excited by that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of something I can do with this bench. I really don't like this back bit. I might... Hang on, let me just try something here, because the idea is this sort of sits at the back here, and yeah, just sort of plugs in like that. But there you go. If I lift that up, you'll sort of see what I mean. It sort of sits on the back. I might lop off the top bit entirely and just have it as a flat bench, because I feel like that would just look better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I hate that this is too short. It's, yeah, just maybe just pop that off and yeah, just leave the flat surface. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll take the lead from you. Pocket trains. Ooh, I'll have to look that up. Hang on. Let's just flip back to the studio. I'm gonna look this up now. I'm intrigued. Hold on. Pocket trains. Here we are. It's a business simulation game developed for iOS and Android. I'm not sure that's a streaming one, but it's certainly. Yeah, I don't think I can stream mobile games. This is the problem. But thank you for the suggestion. I will look into that. That does look sort of interesting. Right. Get back to the close-up camera. Yeah, I know. I'm in two minds about what to do with this. Whether I just, like, lop this bit off and just have it as a flat bench. Maybe. That would look okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but it would certainly look better than that, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. But yeah, basically the cab bit sits up here. There's going to be like an engine section there, and then the bench just sort of sits in. Hang on. Bear with. One moment. It's okay. We got this. There we are. The bench just sort of sits in the cab bit. Hold on. Grab the paintbrush. Lift it up all the way. There you go. And just pop it backwards. Nope. Come on. Behave yourself. Come on. There we are. There we are. So that just sits in there like that. And I'm thinking, if I took the back off the bench, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You just don't have a back. But then you back onto the rear of the cab anyway. So I'm not sure it matters too much. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm in two minds. I might just lop that off. But anyway, we don't need that bit right now, so that's going to go to one side anyway. I've lost the instructions. Hang on. let me just get the box back out here and try and figure out where we've got to. I think we're about to do the roof, actually. Locate 2 gutter strips and position... Oh my god, okay. Right, yes. Now, the seat is done. Fine. We've dealt with the seat. Good. Tick. Boom. Gutter strips. What do they look like? Hang on. We're going to figure this out through a process of elimination. Illumination, not illumination. Those are 2 different things. Gutter strips. Is that bit? No, I don't think so. Position them with the long cut out to the front. Oh, is that this piece? That might be this piece. Hang on. Does that sit on the... like... Yeah, that looks like it. That looks like it would be the bit. Yeah, okay. Right. Glue seats in place as shown. Okay. Right, okay, cool. I think I figured this out now. Right. Put these in the box. Put the box over here for a minute. And then let's try and cut these pieces out. Apparently we need to glue the seat in at this point. Oh, yes, because we're putting the roof on. Right, I see. Gotcha. Does that not make it rather difficult to paint the inside? Hang on. Let's see here. Oh no, the inside is just supposed to be wood effect. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Right, grab my craft knife here. Susan Foreman might return. Oh, that's an interesting idea. There we go. That's it. Okay, I think we're going to need a chunkier knife than that. Hang on. Where's the Stanley knife living these days? It's in the tool bag somewhere. There it is. There we go. Right. Oh dear. Yeah, do you know what? I'm looking at the seat and I am going to just chop the back off, I think, and just leave it as a solid bench. Yeah, I think that's the way to go here. Right. So, put a cut in there. There we are, that's one. And do the same on the other side. That's number 2. Yeah, I think that looks better, actually. All things considered and being equal. I mean, it does sort of totter a bit, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, I prefer it flat, I think. Okay. So. Glue seats in place as shown. Okay. So they go in here like that, presumably. There we are. So then we just got to glue them up and drop them into place. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can work with that. Alright. Cool, we'll do that in a second. Right, we need to glue the roof bits on first, so let's do that. I'm going to put this to one side, because I might use it for something later. I don't know. Yeah, I think if we'll just drop this back into place in a second. Hold on. Do that, like that. There we are. Let's pop that in there. And then that falls over, and then I cry. And it all goes wrong, and I get really upset. No, okay. Let's figure this out. Hold on. So, in there like that. Push that down, and it falls over. Great. Amazing. Right. In there like that. And just sort of sits there, like so. There you go. Yeah, I think that does look better, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think overall I prefer that. That looks much better. I mean, you won't see much inside anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much. So, yeah, okay, cool. Let's cut these gutter strips out. That's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. That's one strip. That goes on here like so. Does it? Hang on. I'm trying to work this out now. Can't make out from the picture how that's meant to look. Is it like that, maybe? Or, hang on, it would be that way around. So, like... I mean, that sort of makes sense in my head, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm completely stumped. Here we go. I mean, that looks sort of right, I guess. I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm completely stuck with this. This is the photo I'm working from. Just here. I can't tell from that which way this is meant to go. It's not obvious at all. I mean, that sort of looks like it's forming a thing, but I can't see how the thing would form based on this. I mean, that looks really wrong. That way around doesn't look much better. Hang on, let me see if I find that final image again. Hold on. It's somewhere. It just sort of sticks out. It's not... It's... Clearer photos would be better, really, wouldn't they? I mean, is there another bit it could be? Hang on, let me check my pieces here. Hang on a second. That looks like there's more than one chair piece. Hold on. Hold on. What's that? Are those supposed to be glued together or something? I can't... I mean, I don't see why. Is there one to go on the back? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's a bench in the back. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, who knows? I certainly don't. I'm completely lost. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I mean, I guess that looks right-ish. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Blur. Never mind. Okay. Let's see, are there any other bits in here? No, not really. It's just those two. Okay. Alright. Let's try and figure this out logically. just sticking out like that, possibly? No, does that make sense? I don't know, I'm thinking they might sort of go on like that. Does that look like it makes sense? I don't know. I don't know anymore. What even are we trying to do here? I mean, looking at how the roof goes on. Hang on. The roof kind of sits inside something. What's it? Locate 2 gutter strips and position them with the long cut out to the front. That? Maybe? No, that doesn't make sense either. I mean, that way round sort of makes sense. Because... Hang on. Try and work this out here. Yeah, it makes sense that you glue that to that, because they're basically the same length. But does it make sense that they stick outwards or inwards? Because I honestly can't tell. I feel like inwards makes more sense. So sort of like this. But I don't understand how. Don't know anymore. Hang on. Let's cut the other one out. Come on. That's another one. There we go. That's another one. There we go. And one more. There we go. Right. Do the other side. There we are. I don't know. Does that look right? I don't know anymore. I've lost the plot well and truly. Who even am I? I don't know. Let's try and trim a little bit off this. 'Cause yeah, that sort of makes sense. Yeah, it sort of makes sense that this fits in between the front and the back piece of the cabin. In my head, that makes a certain kind of sense. Trying to trim out a tiny little gap in the wood here, just so I can fit it in between, because it don't quite fit right. It's a bit too long. I'm hoping if I just trim just a millimetre or two off, that will make it fit. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try this now. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Maybe yes. I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. That looks sort of vaguely sensible. Okay. Right. I'm committing. That's the way round we're going. UHT glue. Here we go. Clarkson's Farm did become funny again. I actually really enjoyed the last 4 episodes. It was very good. I have given up meat for considerable time. I mean, I've ruined it tonight because I had a leftover from the shepherd's pie we had last week. But until then, I hadn't eaten meat since last Thursday, and I wasn't really missing it. So, I don't know. We've done all right, I think. I do want to think more about where I buy my meat now. I think, you know, it's something I've thought about doing for a while anyway. I think this was just a catalyst for it, really, to sort of think, right, stop making excuses. Let's be, you know, let's be principled about this. You know, a person is nothing without their principles. There we go. There we are. And a person without principles has a bright career in the Tory party. Go. That looks right to me. I think that, yeah, I think we're on the right track here. This makes sense in my head. Okay, a bit more glue. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I should really try and do this a bit lower to the ground so you can actually see what I'm doing on camera, shouldn't I? There we go. Ah. Okay, let's have another instalment of talk about all the things Matthew did wrong. I have painted the wrong side with glue because the shiny end is meant to go down on this side. You silly boy. Right, try again. That's fine. We just got to be a bit smart now because we got to get the roof on. So, glue in place. I was trying to glue seats in place are shown. Okay. All right. Seat time. Right now. Just gonna paint the back end of the seat legs here in glue. There we go. And same again here. Here we go. On this side, there we are. And just do a dab on the side as well, because these will stick to the walls of the cabin. Just hopefully hold it all together, I hope. Okay. Try and get this right first time. Here we go. And just sit there like that and stand it up. Just a little bit of pressure down here just to encourage it into place. And boom! One bench. That doesn't look too bad actually. Yeah, reasonably pleased with that. Yeah, it's not meant to be comfortable. It's a driving seat. You know, come on. Can't have you being too relaxed while you're working, can we? Right, glue seats in place. Done. Locate roof strip panel. Remove 4 strips from the panel. Using 2 strips, glue in place, starting the roof curve, and repeat for the other side. Okay. So basically, cut the 2 end strips off. It's going to be these 2. Okay, so yeah, that's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Do this one too. There we are. Okay. Right, using 2 strips, glue in place, starting the roof curve. So that's going to be that sort of deal, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Straightforward enough. Right. Grab some more glue from over here. Let's paint just along the bottom edge here. There you go. I need a bit more glue than that, I think. Okay. Gently, just glue along the edge like that. There we go. Right. Oh, don't ruin the rest of the kit, Matthew. You've already ruined most of it. Okay, and then that sits on there like so, and sort of forms the beginning of our roof. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, although I think, need to add an additional bit of glue to the curve just there. Hang on. Hold that thought. Just put a dab there, like that, and a dab there, like that. There we go. And just fold that back into place. Like so. Yeah, that looks good. I think. Does that look good? I don't know anymore. Why are you asking me? I'm the idiot who cocked it up to begin with. Right. Bit more glue. Okay. Da 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 da. Did anyone see? Apparently, Starmer has got a big speech tomorrow in, I think, Essex somewhere, with a surprise guest. I'm thinking quite a high-profile defection of some kind, which is just hilarious. I mean, it does just go to show, really, that none of the bastards have any moral scruples whatsoever. But I'm here for it because it's funny to watch. Yeah. Hashtag general election now. Hashtag vote Dalek. I am going to redesign the Vote Dalek posters, by the way, so if you are watching this from the UK and you want to show some love for the Dalek Empire while all the canvases are coming around during the election campaign, there will be new posters available for you to download and print entirely for free. So you can show your love for the Dalek Empire. Oh, I do stupid stuff. Okay. And then I think the whole idea is it just sort of fits in like that, and that's not really what happened, is it, at all? No. See, what happened there was nothing that I wanted to. Might need to trim a few more off of this. I want to make it work, like say 4 off the end. Yeah, okay, so 2 and 2, and then see how we go. In fact, if I just take 2 off to begin with and then see how that looks, because then in theory that should leave me with 2 more still to come off. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's the stuff. Cool. Okay, so more glue. Need quite a lot for this, I think. And then just going to paint along the top, at the front and at the back. like so. Let's mop up the excess from the front because we don't want the stringy bits as far as we possibly can. And then rinse and repeat at the back. Like so. Here we go. That's the ticket. There you go. A little bit more. Try and just get some of the excess off there. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna throw this one away. Actually, need more. Need a clean cocktail stick. Here we go. There we are. Right. Dum da 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 da. And just a little smidgen on there, and a smidgen on there. Just to make sure everything's gonna bond nicely, and just take the cobwebs off. There we go. There we are. Great. Right. Roof piece. Try not to break this one. Yeah, fat chance. There we go. In like so, and then just to tilt everything if we can. Hang on. Pop in like that. And there you go. One roof. One roof. Let's get together and feel all dry. Might be the stupidest joke I've ever done on this channel. Excuse me. Oh, dearie me. You alright, Matthew? Yeah, I'm fine. Why'd you ask? Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, a bit of paint on that, and that'll look alright, won't it? Here we go. I mean, it's not a perfect curve, but it's not bad. Yeah, I like that. Pleased with that. Right. Oh, it is sort of coming up at this end, actually. Hang on. See if I can wiggle it a bit. Try and rescue that. Although it's doing basically the same on the other side. Stop being so picky, Matthew. It's fine. It looks fine. Good God, boy. Sort your life out. There we go. Roof. Done. Okay. Using tissue Kleenex man-sized tissues is fine. Using PVA glue tissue in place to simulate a tile roof. Yeah, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is simulate a I painted this up nice roof and just do it like that. Because who's got time to be mucking around with Kleenex? Am I right, kids? Right, next job. Glue or low temp solder together bonnet parts as shown. Probably glue, because I ain't got time to be getting a soldering iron out. Let's see. Bonnet parts. That's going to be these bits, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. This is all metal pieces. This is about to get quite interesting. Okay, so that's going to be the front vent piece. Hang on. This is all the axles. So, the axle boxes, I should say. So those go there like that. This must be the engine side pieces. Yeah, that makes sense. So they all sit together like that. Yeah, there we go. So that one So it's, these are facing backwards like that. Is it like that? Hang on. Hang on. Trying to figure this out. Bear with. That. Which end does this live on? That's got to be on the. Yeah, that's got to sit there like that. That makes sense. And then that one goes there, and that one goes on the other side. Okay. Okay. I think I've got this figured out. So let's begin by gluing these side pieces on. Yes, that's the right way around. Okay, good. Okay. Cocktail stick and glue, and then just gonna do a generous coating of the glue on the top plate, like so. Here we go, like that. Yeah, nice. And same again on the other side. Like so, there we go. Generous layer of glue, like that. Just put a little bit more on this side as well. Right. And then, hang on a minute, which way around was it? So it's like that, and then the, hang on, like that, and these swing towards the back. Okay, so it's that one on this side, like so. Here we go. That's one. Oh. Here's where we find out if the glue is going to hold this all together. Yep, that's one. Yeah. And then this is the other side. And there, like that. Sit this up like that. There we go. That feels better. Okay. And then that sort of sits on top of the whole assembly, doesn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. The metal's got bent a bit out of shape there. I'll just bend it back. There we are. Nice. And then that all just sits on there like that, and then everything just sort of folds together like so. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Glue. Here we go. Need to get some more UHT glue, I think. I'm running out. Just a generous layer on there. Paint in the side pieces as well. There we go. That's it. Nice, generous layer. There we go. Like that. And then, all being well, that should just slot neatly in like that. There we are. Nice. That looks good. Pleased with that. That looks really good. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah. Cool. Kit actually works for once. Okay, and just put that there like that. There we go. Nice. That's starting to look like an engine. Sort of. Okay, that one sits there, and then where do we glue the lamps? I feel like there should be a hole for the lamps, but there doesn't appear to be. No hole. Okay. Okay then. Okay. So I think they just sit on there like that is the idea. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So in that case, get a big bit of glue on the end and just sort of dump there like so. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Might have to solder the lights on. that's going to work, is it? I could, thinking about it, I could drill a hole out of these, couldn't I? That would make sense, and then just sort of sit them in the hole. I feel like that would have been easier to do before I assembled it, but we are where we are. Okay, I may come back to the headlights and try and drill out a hole for these at some point, but yeah, I'm not terribly confident, I got to be honest. This doesn't seem to want to sit still. Oh, although actually, if I put a thick enough blob of glue down there and just let it sit for a while, and just pop it on top, maybe that's the way to go with this. I don't know. We'll give it a try. I can always trim the glue off after the fact, I suppose. Let's see. Just punch up there a bit. Yeah. No, okay. All right, not to worry. We'll come back to that one and have another crack at it when it's all stuck together. Yes, I might try and drill a hole through the plate just to sit that in and then glue it. I don't know. I think that feels sort of vaguely sensible in terms of thinking, but I'm not 100% convinced at the moment. It's fine. Let's just scrape some of that glue off while we've got a second. Hang on. Use these handy spare pieces of wood here. There we go. Just scrape some excess off if we can. Don't need all of that on there, do we? Nah. Just making the place look untidy now, aren't you? There we go. Right. Scrape that off. And a bit more off here. Well, actually, I could probably do that by finger at this point. It's dried enough. There we go. Nice. And just leave that all sitting there to dry. I'll try and get a drill on it at some point and see if we can just pop these into place like that. Okay, pop that to one side and that. Axles. Now, glue bearings into axle boxes. Can do. Here are the bearings. Now, I need to try and work out where the axles go. I think they sit on the... Here we go. Right. Let's try and work this out, because I think the axle boxes sit on these, like so. Yeah, I think they sort of just sit on top of the templates there, and then the guide sort of gives you how far apart it should be. I don't know. Hang on. The problem is this doesn't feel very straight, so I don't think that's going to sit right. I don't know, I guess we'll see when we start putting it together properly, but that looks sort of okay, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself, because at the moment we're just gluing the bearings in, so that should be reasonably straightforward. Blob of glue, pop the bearing in, rinse and repeat. There we are. Here's one I prepared earlier. Right, so glue in there, tick. It's a bit much actually. Go in there, glue in there, and glue in there. Okay, I may have overdone the glue ever so slightly, but never mind. Scrape some of the excess glue out. There we are. And we'll repurpose that for, I don't know, something else. Who knows? Take the excess glue away. There we go. That's it. I think that one's okay, actually. It's just the stringy bit connecting the two I'm worried about. Right. Bearings. It looks like thin bit goes in first, so that's what I'm going to do. That's one. That's number two. I'm going to do the last two facing this way around, because yet again I've forgotten that the format doesn't work if you can't see what I'm bloody doing. So, that's the axle box. Here's the bearing. That just pops in there, like so. Boom. And just so you can see there, that's the bearing. Got the thin little bit there. That goes out the front and just pops in there, like that. There we are. Bearings done. Boom. Next on the list. Locate front bar drop hangers. Glue in place using marks on the front buffer beam as shown. Oh, God. Hang on. They are some thin little things, aren't they? Hold on. Yes, here we are. They're the droppers, and then it says cut some rod. I've got some rodding. Let's see. Hang on. Will the hold on. What have I done with that? That's round here somewhere. Somewhere around here I have some like brass tubing that's like really thin. Hold on, 1 second. Unless I've left it in another kit. Hold on. I thought I'd left it out on here. Oh, hang on. Is it under that lot? Don't think it is. No, I don't think it is looking at that. What have I done with that then? Hang on. Bear with. I'm just going to search the drawers. Ah, here it is. Found it. This is the stuff I was talking about. See if that will fit. Oh, just with a little bit of encouragement. It might. It might just fit, but it's going to need some gentle persuasion. I might need to drill out the holes a bit more. Hang on, I've got a thing for that. It's called a drill. One. let's see here. Right. Feels slightly better now. Still no. Okay, that's fine. Let's try again. That'll probably do it. Hang on. Try that now. Yay! We did it! It goes through the hole. Greetings from Gallifrey, Lord Rassilon. And hello, the Tide Scott. Nice to see you. Right. Okay. While I've got the drill out, let's see if I've got a bit that will match the size of these. This one's not bad. Might do the job. Is this sitting together happily? It sort of is. This could go horribly wrong, but we'll give it a go. Right. Clear some space here so I can hold things sort of roughly where I want them. Right, so there, like that. Yep. Okay, this could go horribly. Yep, the whole thing has come apart. Okay, not to worry, that's fine, because it's probably easier to do it this way up anyway. Right.
Okay. Right. That's one. Now for the other one. Okay, that's one. And then it's a little big actually, but okay, yeah, it's a bit chunky, but we can fill that with glue, and that will make a world of difference, I assume. Right. Nearly. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful job. Right. Well, this does mean I need to re-glue everything back together, but that's fine. I can live with that. Walking disaster, Matthew. That's what you are. Yeah, I know. Right. So. Right. Let's figure this out again. Because you sat there like that. Yeah. There we are. That's it. And then that's it. And that bit went on there, like so. Yeah. That, and then that bit went on here, like that. And that all broadly made sense until I took it to pieces again. There we are. Right, so that sits there. And then we have our two holes either side for our headlights to sit in. Turn this around. One like that. And one like... Okay, they don't really want to sit straight, but they'll broadly sit there like that, is the idea. Do they sit all the way in? They could, I guess. I mean, it'd be better if they stuck out a little bit, but you know, I guess all the way in also works. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, let's redo some of the glue because I'm conscious that this has come apart completely. So. Okay. Right. So, picking up where we left it off. here. And then put that in a hole like that. I need to get some glue in there first, I think. So, big old dollop there, and a big old dollop there as well. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Just hold everything together. Like so. Oh. Just smush everything into place like this. There we go. Yes, I am whistling the Doctor Who theme. Why'd you ask? Come on, that's it. Behave yourself. Sit in there like that. There we are. Now that. Come on. Come on. Sit still. In there like that. There we go. Trying to work out how to get this to stick. I think I've figured out something. Okay. Might have to do these one at a time and come back and do one another day. Okay. Got an idea. No idea if this is going to work, but we'll try it anyway. I'm thinking I'll get some white tack and just sort of stick it where I want it, and then wait for the glue to dry. That should hold everything where I want it to be. I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll see. Okay, right. There you go. So what I've done there is everything's glued in place, but I've got white tack on top of the glue just to stick the things in place while they dry. And that makes sort of sense in my head. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, it dries off. There we go. Okay. There, like that. There we go. I mean, more or less, that's where I want the lights to be. So, yeah, reasonably happy with that. And, oh, hang on, let's try and fold up the metal again to just save the look at the front, because it's looking a bit beaten up just now. There we are. That's better. Boom! One assembled engine compartment, I think. And it looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah. Once the glue's all dried and everything, I think that will look quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. Am I happy with that? I don't know. It's just under 2 centimetres. It's pretty much bang on 2 centimetres. Okay, then. Yeah, roughly where I want everything to be sitting, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Good, 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 good. Right. So I'm going to leave that bit sit and dry for forever and move on to the next bit. Drop hangers. I got sidetracked. That's what happened. Right. Yeah. I saw an opportunity to get my drill out and I took it. That's what happened there. Okay. As a reminder, folks, I'm not a professional, so maybe don't copy what you see on this show. I'm sure my poor father is despairing at my inability to use tools. Never mind. I have done broadly what I set out to do. I think the lesson there is smaller drill bit if you're going to do that, because I made that a bit too big. But I've salvaged it, and I think it works. So, all in all, I think we can call that a success. Right. Let's see. Cut these bad boys out. How do we do that? I don't know. I wish you would stop asking me stupid questions. I don't even know who I am anymore. I lost the plot quite some time ago. I don't know why you're surprised. Right. Here we go. Cut that bit. Cut that bit. Yeah, the difficult bit here is going to be getting these tiny, teeny pieces out without breaking anything. Because these really are diddy, actually. Ooh. Yeah, we might have a bit of trouble here. Right. come on, you know you want to go. That's it. There goes one bit. Come on, out you come. That's it. Behave. Come on, I ain't got all day. Well, that's one blade I've broken. It's fine. I believe these are just meant to snap off anyway, aren't they? That's how they appear to be. Yep, there goes one. And another one. Again, don't do this at home. Nearly took my bloody eye out there. Stupid boy. Right. This demonstrates the importance of using the correct tools for the job. Go. Okay. That's one piece. Let's see about the other. Number two. That was a fiddle to get out. Christ. Deary me. Right. Glue these in place using the markers shown. Can do. Right. Does that actually come out in one piece? I'm not even sure. Oh well, we'll see. Right. That bit's definitely come out in one piece. That hasn't. Okay, that's fine. We will revert to one of the spares. That's another one. Right. Those two. Okay. So, on there like that. On there like that. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Prop that up against something for this bit, I think. Like so, right. More glue. what we're going to do, just dab some glue on there, and then dab some more glue on there, and then try and get rid of the stringy bit. Which just seems to have decided, yes, this is where I live now. And then both of these split, actually. I think they might be. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, fine. Fine, worry about that later. So we take that bit and we put that there like that. Boom, done. That one's on. And we'll take the other bit, which I'm going to cut out now, because I've decided I actually take the least of the worst of the two and just put that one on. There we are, and you live on there like that. Nice, okay, so those are now on there. And I'm going to take some of our tubing, and we don't want loads of it, just about that sort of amount. There we go, right. No idea what this is, thanks you, your algorithm. we make model kits and we have fun and it's a good time. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. After all, that doesn't go through the bloody hole. Hang on, might have to go in from this side. Oh, hold that thought. Should probably have done this before sticking it on, actually. So, yeah, let's just retroactively do it. There we are. Right, that's one. Here's the other. Bosh. Bish bash bosh, real good nosh. What am I doing with my life? Because I certainly don't know. Right, try that again. There we go. Drop bar. Boom. Done. That looks alright, doesn't it? About the right sort of size. Yeah. Beautiful. Happy with that. Nice. Slide in and glue in place. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that like that. I'm happy with that like it is. Glue overlays in place using PVA, with PVA using engraved lines as guides. Overlays. Is that like the plastic things? Hold on. Overlays. That's, no, that's going to be these things, I think, is it? I don't know. That could be these things. These look vaguely overlay, don't they? Is that a word? Who knows? I certainly don't. Right. Okay. Put the pieces we're not using back in the box, so we don't use them for later. Right, don't need that for the moment. Don't need my pliers anymore. Carved knife will reserve judgment on. That is waste. That can go in the bin. Yeah. And glue will be necessary in a minute. Don't need that bit. Don't need that bit. that bit. No idea why this paintbrush is still out. That can go in the bin. That's waste. Go. Tidy up your workspace in between. That's what you need to do. Get it right. There we go. How is this looking? They've sort of drooped. Their lights. They've drooped. Let's encourage them back to a sort of straight position. Sort of vaguely looking alright, isn't it? There we are. So that will sit on the front, which is, I must admit, providing a ridiculous amount of weight, actually. Yeah, that does sort of want to tilt forwards rather a lot, doesn't it? Might have to stick that on the back, at least for now, just to balance things out a bit. There we are. That seems slightly happier. There you go. That is broadly what it's going to look like. It doesn't look too terrible. I'm not unhappy with it. I'm not entirely happy with it, but I'm not unhappy with it. That's really what matters. There we go. That's obviously it's in the middle. There we are. Yeah. Spin you around. There we go. There. Looks sort of vaguely vehicle shaped, doesn't it? Yeah. Cool. Right. Glue overlays in place. With PVA using engraved lines as a guide. Okay. So that's going to be these bits, I guess. Yeah, these look... Yeah, it must be these bits. Okay. Glue overlays in place. So that's going to be the door overlays initially, I think, isn't it? Or is that? No, actually, I'm not sure. Hang on. Oh, it's just the edge bits. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that will go there like that. There we go. Yeah, it says, it very clearly says use PVA for this. Okay, fine. Okay, let's cut these out then and stick them sort of roughly where we think they ought to go to begin with. Okay. That's one. There we go. And cut that bit off. There we go. And then sort of nick the rest off like that. There we go. Right. Okay. And bosh. Oh, I think these middle bits have got to come out, haven't they? Yeah. Take these apart. There we go. And spin. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then I think, yeah, that's got to sit on there, hasn't it? Okay, right. Pop the bodywork to one side, because that's not necessary right this second. And let's see about this, because I think that sits, yeah, that looks right to me. Or is it the other way up? Hold on. Might be the other way up. In which case, that's the wrong side. So let's... maybe... No, sorry, it's that way up, isn't it? I'm being a moron. There we are. Yeah. This is the correct way up. Okay, cool. Right, PVA glue. Right, how am I going to apply this? I think probably we want to use a similar method to what we've previously employed, but not with the UHT, because that, or UHU, sorry. There we go. Right, put you away, because we're not using you right now. Put that post-it note off, we don't need it right now. I'm thinking you just do a glob and then use a cocktail stick to apply it to the overlay. That would seem to be the sensible way of doing this. Pop this in here. That's the stuff. There you go. Right. Okay, so got that. Grab a cocktail stick and then just paint in using the guidelines on here where the overlay is going to sit, because this dries clear anyway, so it doesn't matter if we don't get it perfect, but I'm trying to stick within the guide lines so far as possible. Here we go, that's it. Somewhere, there we go. A bit more on there, there we go. Da, 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 da. You know what would be good right now? Some music. Gosh, it's amazing. I don't think of these things really, isn't it? I should really start doing music on the stream. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Oh dear. What we need is someone to compose a live from the work style soundtrack. So I can just play certain tracks at different moments. So like the chill out, we're just painting things bit, the slightly over dramatic, we're doing delicate surgery theme, the victory, we've done it theme when we complete a kit or a model or whatever we're working on, the totally unnecessary quirky hey look at me theme, and what else do we need? The I am the doctor speech theme. So they go, I am the works man. I hope you guys enjoy watching someone slowly losing their mind, because that's basically what this stream is now. Here we go. Right. Go on there like so. Boom. There you go. Overlay. Rinse and repeat on the other side. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bits of metals getting stuck to the roof there. Okay, just scrape some of that excess glue off and try and remove the bits I don't want anymore. There we go. Right. Cool. Right. Back in we go with the cocktail stick. Da, 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 dee, dee, da, dum. Da, da, dee, doo. Go. Right. And here we go once again with feeling. There we are. Right, front bit. That's going to be this little bit here. Here we go. So that bit is a section all by itself. Okay. Goes up there. Okay, nice. Need some tweezers for that bit. Hold on. There we go. Tweezers. Dum da dum da 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 dum. Why am I having the theme to Indiana Jones? Dear me. There we go. That's one. I'm vibrating. Why am I vibrating? Have I had a text? It doesn't recognise my fingerprint because I'm covered in glue. Of course it doesn't. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, tap that all into place. There we go. Nice. Okay. Right. Top bit in. There we go. Just got to do the windscreen. There we go. That's it. And then the lower sections. Right. Oh, hang on. The white bit or the thin bit at the bottom? The white bit. Okay. Cool. Here we go. That's one. Oh, that's fiddly. Hang on. Come on, there we go. Nice. Here we go. Lower, a bit lower. I stuck this on the wrong way up, distinctly possible. Oh no, I think we're alright. Yeah, I think we're good actually. Or maybe not, I don't know. Actually, yeah, might need to be the other way. Hold on, bear with. Yeah, watch, I'll have done this, it won't make a blind bit of difference. Oh no, no, it has. Boom, front bit, done. Now for the rear section, I believe this is all one piece, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, cool. I believe this is just there to just give it a little bit of extra layering when you paint it. Or at least that's how I understand it to be. Rear overlay, here we are. Right. How's this looking? Very droopy. Which isn't what we want. Hang on. There we are. Right. Don't need that anymore. Right. There. And that just sits there, like so. Okay. Cool. Right. Boom! Rear overlay. And just checking on the side ones, they're actually looking pretty good. So once everything's dry, that will come together quite nicely, I think. Okay. These waste pieces. And I think there's one more bit we can do, because I think everything else is about hang on, words, sentences, phrases. Painting next. But there's a little mounting piece we've got to do. Ah, here we go. Yes. I see what we're going for here. Right. Okay. Cool. And I assume these bits are going to form the basis for the carrying compartment. Yeah, rear box parts. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So that bit and that bit. There we go. Nice. That piece and that piece. There we are. Now, in theory, that should all just pop out. There we go. See, that feels a lot happier than the bits we were fiddling with previously. There we go. Right, so pop out the central wood piece as well, because we don't need that. There you go. Right. Motor mount parts and glue together as shown. There we are, done. And then fit together as shown. Yeah, done. Boom. Just gonna do PVA for this, I think. Yeah. And that is the mount, which presumably will sit in here, or something of the sort. Yeah, something like that. That's the wiring part. Okay, motor mount parts and glue together as shown. Done. How to actually mount it. Okay, bond assembly position on chassis as shown and glue in place. Okay, windows, glue, starting handle in place, blah blah blah. I think the idea is that this goes there, and then that sort of goes in at the back here maybe, and then just sort of sits there, and then I don't know, actually I don't fully comprehend how this is meant to sit, because it doesn't go in there. That doesn't make a lot of sense, unless it's like this perhaps. I don't know, lost the plot. However it's supposed to work, it then sort of pops on the front there and everything just sort of sits there, I guess. I don't know. I know what I'm talking about. I don't think you do either. Yeah. I think that's the wrong way around. Yes, it is. Hang on, that's fine. Just flip it over. No biggie. No, I'm done. That's the right way around. There we go. Okay. And then Oh no, this is for the motor. It's got nothing to do with the. It's got nothing to do with the motor. It's for the motor. Deary me. Oh dear. What's that red bunker on your pinky finger? I hurt myself because I'm silly. How do you whistle? Practice. Lots of people come and watch my trains at the Abbey pumping station on the emergency services day. Oh, that's good. Welcome to you guys, by the way. Super Duper Monkey Ball, Blah Blast Crazy Roll, and Jack Rumsey Central Railway. It's nice to see you. Okay. I am reasonably happy with that. What's left to do now is paint it up, and then we can start assembling things. So I think next time we look at this model, we will be painting things. That's how I intend to play it anyway. Let's see here. We've got all our metal bits in here. That's all the electronic components. Yeah, there's some little bits of copper. I like the slightly thicker one anyway. It's fine. Kids, don't do this at home because you should be more organised than me, is what we've learned here. Never mind. Right, let's tidy everything away. Or as far as we possibly can anyway. So I don't do that anymore. I can just stay there and dry, and then I'll throw it away later. That can go, that can go, that can go back in there. There we go. That can go there for later. That can go in the bin. That can stay in there for the minute. That can go in the pencil pot. There we go. It is starting, relatively speaking, to come together quite nicely. And I'm quite pleased. I think it's looking rather good. All told. I think... yeah, that sits there, that sits there, and then... counterweight can sit further back than that. There we go. Right, and then that sort of goes in the middle there. And broadly, we're starting to get a vehicle together. It doesn't look half bad, you know. I think the problem we're going to have is when we come to fit the axles, because this chassis bit is very wrong. I don't think there's any way I can take it apart at this point, but, you know, that's fine. We'll work with what we have, and we'll bodge it and put bits into place and so on, and I assume that's the fitting motor things. There we go, I can sit there. Right, cool. I'm reasonably happy with that progress. It looks pretty good. Like I say, it's the chassis that's going to be our downfall, I think, because when we come to fit the axles, I think everything is going to be in the wrong place, but we'll persevere and we'll try and make it work, and if we need to bodge it a bit, that's what we'll do. I mean, we can probably get away with gluing the axles in place and then just popping just a little spacer in just to pull them out straight. I don't know. We'll work this out as we go. As long as everything turns freely, I'm not too worried. But yeah. Yeah, cool. I am quite happy with the progress we've made this evening. I think this is starting to look quite nice. Just a shame we ballsed up that... I say we, I. Just a shame I ballsed up that initial bit. Oh, hello. So I've just realised some of my overlay has come loose. Let's just negotiate that back into position. There we go. Nice, there we are. Okay. Shh. You saw nothing. Nothing happened there. And there you have it. That's shortly going to be our Trolley and Dingle track inspection vehicle. It needs a name. We don't have a name for it yet. I feel like a name will inspire itself at some point. And we can give it a name. If it's to have a name, I feel like there should really be a nameplate of some description, but I'm not sure there's room to put one in. So, you know, I don't know, maybe we do it as a little number plate on the back of the trailer. I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll see how we feel. But yeah, I'll have a think about names. If anyone has any suggestions for what we name this, then do let me know. Here we go. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. Tidy workspace. Put the sharp thing away. And we're done for another week, everybody. Oh dear. Oh, I'm happy with the progress we made on that. That looks nice. Tea is stone cold. Never mind. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this silly little stream. I'm not sure what we're going to do next week yet. We might come back and do this, or we might do something over on the gaming channel, or something else entirely. Don't know. Haven't decided. But I will let you know in the meantime. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a fantastic week. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. Much love. Bye!